Greetings. Yeah, I'm well aware that it's going to be difficult for them to understand, but that's not my problem. It's not my problem what people can understand and what they can't. I have to find that earth angel that they couldn't sacrifice. They're afraid of that earth angel's spiritual protection. I ain't afraid of shit. I'm going to use my spiritual protection to find that earth angel. Make a wish. And it's what it is. I mean, you have to look at the positive side of this. I mean, the longer it takes me to find that earth angel, the more divine timing can play out. Whether it be God's wrath with natural disasters, cults and covens imploding on themselves, more bodies found in Texas waters. It's just what it is. It's just we can only focus on one problem at a time. We can only focus on one problem. Now, I mean, many problems may arise because I can't find that earth angel, but that's not my problem. Finding the earth angel is my problem. And I mean, my phone is always open when I come in, and we're taking it to a YouTube platform. Simple enough. That way that earth angel can always just find my number and call and go, hey, hi, how are you? And I'm just fantastic. I'm so glad I found you. I hear there's a huge storm coming. Yeah, well, it's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Glad I found you. Glad I found you. Did you bring the popcorn? Yeah, I got the butter. Cool. So we'll have butter and popcorn and watch all this chaos play out. It's called Surviving the Cosmic Chaos for a reason. And it's what it is. I mean, we do. We have to focus on our spiritual baths and staying calm and balanced throughout this process, because it is. I mean, you're talking about in my case, a four decade destiny swap gone horribly wrong. I mean, you got to think if 40 years is backfiring on these people, fuck, I can't do anything about that, and I don't care to. That's not my problem. Other people's burdens. That's just not my problem. No. So it's just what it is. I mean, hearing that they want the earth angel to martyr themselves, that's a bunch of triggered demons wanting Jesus to die for their sins. And we already learned how that went. That didn't work out too well. They kept doing the same shit over and over again, like a bunch of triggered demons. So it's what it is. So, I mean, while the demons are triggered and dealing with the wrath of God, they have the wrath of God to deal with. They ain't got nothing to do with me. And I understand people need healing and fucking someone to trauma dump and all that. But I'm looking for an earth angel to trauma dump on. But they would have to have a business because they're trying to stop their business. They would have to have some kick-ass spiritual gifts. And it's just what it is. I mean, I want, if they're trying to steal your spiritual gifts, I want to see what the fuck you can do with them. I just do. I'm like that. God got us all that is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time. For myself, as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. I mean, that's the best part. Go ahead and get that light spinning. Simple enough. Now, and a lot of people aren't going to understand two realms of consciousness operating simultaneously in union with one another. That's fire and water. That's fire fighting fire by itself and water putting that shit out when it needs to. Simple enough. Simple enough. That's what it is. And I know all too well, thank you, Spirit, how these individuals like to create the problem because they already have the solution, which is what it is. I don't need to create any more problems for myself when I already have the solution. And it would be. I mean, when you've got a bunch of dumb, panicky animals running around with God's wrath, you just really can't trust anyone. You can probably trust that earth angel that they tried to sacrifice, because that was love, light, and truth walking around. That was the fucking way. That was love, light, truth, and the way that they lost. And it's just what it is. I can't worry about. Thank you for that, humanities. I don't give a shit about your entertainment channel. If these people want me to look at fucking anything they're doing, they can ask to receive my attention. Till then, I have to look for that earth angel that they couldn't sacrifice. Simple enough. I hear they've got amazing manifesting abilities. So it's what it is. I'm gonna focus on amazing shit instead of shit that just doesn't matter. It's got a mind to matter, and fucking if it doesn't come to mind, it certainly isn't going to matter. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. Sweet. I mean, when I hear that fucking pirate perverts, that's a good one. That's a good one. And it's simple enough. I mean, thank you, Spirit. I mean, the more corruption just corrodes down the storm drain. It's just what it is. I mean, the more storms, the better at this point. The more storms, the better. Simple enough. Simple enough. That way, it's a whole new world with all these cat turds washed away. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. Simple enough. I gotta find Earth Angels that are here to bring in the new Earth. I can't worry about fucking cat turds washing down the storm drain. Sorry. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. It is beautiful to see all these truths coming out. And yeah, the truth is a lot stranger than fiction. Thank you, Spirit. But when you hear Pisces Kingdom say, first they tried to sacrifice the healer, and then they realized they could not do that and tried to join the healer. Well, that tells me that a fucking bunch of serial unalivers realized what fucking a bunch of failures they were, decided to try to join somebody who's just isn't into that shit, and now, they're mad because they're hating from outside the club in a litter box of cat shit. That's what it is. I'd hate to be a cat turd in a litter box too. Simple enough. Certainly would. I would hate for society to look at me as a cult of cat turds in a litter box. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. I can't do anything. I have to look for that Earth Angel. I can't worry about a cult of cat turds in a lizard box. A cult of reptilian cat turds in a lizard box, and Pisces got their nose. Oh, they don't like that. Simple enough. I don't care what they like. I hear that they're in fear. Is that true? I know that they feed on your fear. Wouldn't you know I feed on theirs? Amazing how that works out, isn't it? They feed on war and pestilence, and I feed on asteroids hitting them. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. It's just what it is. We can't change who we are. We can't change who we are. They're trying to make the Earth Angel have to be the villain. I thought, the fleas and the ticks will always look at the cat as the villain when God comes and takes the cat to the vet, dips his pet. God dips his pet, and you know the difference between dogs and cats, don't you? Dogs say, he feeds me, he loves me, he plays with me, he must be God. And a cat says, he loves me, he feeds me, he plays with me, I must be God. Simple enough. Simple enough. So that's what it is. I mean, someone found the Earth Angel they tried to sacrifice hotline is always open. So I prefer you not be a fucking a cat turd in a lizard box. Sweet, it was a litter box, but we changed that shit to a lizard box. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. I hear there's an alien strike going on. Is that true? I hear they're petrified of Pisces spiritual protection. Is that true? Well, that narrows it down to a Pisces. We'll be looking for a Pisces at that point. A powerful Pisces, because I need healing. It's just what it is. Not that I really need that shit, but I just want to make an appointment. I want to find this individual that they're talking about. That's what it is. I mean, I have to worry about the healer they tried to sacrifice, not the fucking people that need the healing that just sat there and waited till they needed healing. No. We got no mercy for those people. None. Look at that. Communities are upside down. Look at that. Focusing on a bunch of upside down communities. Won't that be a shocker for everyone? Oh God, we followed the villains. Yes, you did. Nothing says 5-star reviews quite like natural disasters and white women in straitjackets. Hey, look at that. Stillness is no longer an option. I hear people are jumping. They're getting up. The strings have been cut off the puppets and now they have been freed. Woo! Simple enough. Yeah, failures. What do we need to be aware of? Failure, absolute failure. There is no success for any of these groups, gaggles, hives, and herds. You can't have a group of ticks, a group of fleas, be successful when God comes and dips the cat in the poison. So we got to take you to the dip. We got to take you to the vet, dip you in there real good, get you nice, bright, and shiny, so all the ticks and the fleas fall off. Simple enough. Taking our power back. That's what we need to remember. Yeah. And the best way to take your power back is with a Zeus lightning bolt. Sweet as I guess when Zeus steps in, people start giving a shit. Simple enough. Simple enough. I hear there's a huge storm brewing. Is that true? Thank God I'm protected from that. Anyway, moving forward, what are we going to explore? Oh, yeah, the world has come to a standstill. You ever seen The Day the World Stood Still? Simple enough. Simple enough. Can't do anything about that. No. Got to find that earth angel that they couldn't sacrifice. I got to find that powerful healer. Sweet as I want to make an appointment. The world is at a fucking standstill. Everybody's destiny, shut the fuck down until I find that individual. Simple enough. Everybody's going to be worried. Oh, God, has Pisces found the Earth Angel yet? Well, yeah, it's just what it is. It's Earth Angel looking for Pisces. Simple enough. It's a fucking game of one-on-one. It's a game of one-on-one. Simple enough. Simple enough. We'll be competing with our inner peace. Look at that. Pisces said anybody that disturbs your inner peace gets instant karma. Well, it's just what it is. And they can't figure that out, and I really don't care. I mean, everyone can understand the concept of ticks and fleas going to the vet and getting left there. So it is. You take your cat to the vet or to the groomer, and I don't even want to say groomer around these cult members because children would be involved. But you take the cat to the vet. And then the vet takes the cat and dips that cat. The fleas and the ticks stay at the vet. They don't go home with the cat. They stay at the vet. Simple enough. Yeah, there will be no forgiveness. This betrayal will not be forgiven by the Morning Star. Congratulations. It's just what it is. So, Pisces is so cruel. Where is that Pisces? I want to find that Pisces that's being so cruel. I want to make an appointment with him. That's what it is. I've never really heard of a cruel healer. I've never heard of half-wits trying to sacrifice an earth angel either. But stranger things have happened. Stranger things have obviously happened. Ooh, look at the courage it takes with that power. Simple enough. Simple enough. And I mean, absolute power does corrupt absolutely. But when you take a step back and just let God's wrath grab the planet and shake that shit like an Etch-a-Sketch, it's just what it is. You get a better picture. You get a better picture than what you've been looking at. The Spirit says, stay with the happiness. And, if happiness haters don't like your happiness because they don't like the divine light still shining bright like a candle, that's what it is. Once again, as my lights dim the same color as the candle. Can you guys see that on the other side? Simple enough. Simple enough. I hear a lot of weird paranormal shits going on in these people's homes. Is that true? Is that true? No one's told me anything. No one's told me anything. And the readers that seem to know so much, they seem to know so much about what's going on with the sun. Simple enough. I haven't had one of them call me yet and go, hey, you know what? We found that earth angel. I hear a lot of the karmic readers are getting karma too. Is that true? Is that true? It's what it is. They must have got left at the vet. Simple enough. Simple enough. Do we need another card? Yeah, purification. We will be purifying the planet. You can call it terraforming. You can call it whatever. The meek shall inherit the earth. That works out too. Simple enough. Simple enough. So yeah, the hunt for the earth angel will continue. Those powerful healers, we'll be looking for those. We'll be looking for earth angels and powerful healers because I need to make an appointment. I know how these individuals wanted to keep that earth angel stuck, and now they're pretty much stuck like a Chucky doll. It's like a voodoo doll or an Annabelle, something like that. I can't do anything about that. With all these animal sacrifices and shit and summoning jinn, when these people's dogs turn into fucking Mr. Pickles, I don't want to be anywhere around that shit. I just don't. You ever seen Mr. Pickles? It's what it is. Every time I hear anything about animal sacrifice, just makes me want to look for that earth angel even harder, why God's wrath handles the rest. Simple enough. Simple enough. No animal should have to go through that. No animal should have to go through that. And humans know better. That's what it is. I mean, if Dorothy can make it in a tornado to Oz and back home, there's really no place like home. That's what it is. These people will be fine. Simple enough. Simple enough. And the Destiny Swappers, I mean, when you've got that many readers talking about a horrible destiny swap over jealousy, envy, greed, and $1, it really makes me want to take a step back and just look and think, when I hear a reader say all these people, it makes me wonder, man, how many of them bent over and got fucked by destiny swappers because they were trigger demons over $1? It's just what it is. I can't think of anything worse than a mob of people thinking, we just got fucked all at the same time for $1. Wow, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, we'll be continuing that. We'll be continuing that hunt. We'll be continuing that hunt while everybody else is trying to figure out why their lives are going to shit. Simple enough. Simple enough. All right. Well, we'll do some stranger things later. Maybe. Just maybe. That's what it is. When I see readers throwing up clickbait of white women in straitjackets, I know we're getting somewhere. We're certainly getting somewhere with this situation. Namaste.